this is, I've got this metaphor worked out for how these songs are like, because in American baseball, which may or may not be a familiar concept over here, the field is sort of like set up like a, sort of a diamond, and the guy trying to hit the ball is here, and you try to hit it so that it like lands in a good spot, but there's the foul line on one side and there's the foul line on the other side, so if it goes foul on either side, it's no good. Even though sometimes when it's like you're up there, you felt like you really socked it and it was going good, but then it's like, oh, it's foul. And I feel like that's what some of these songs, it's like I hit it and it's going, but for me it's like the foul line is like on one side, it's like, it's just too silly. It's like, and the other side's like, it's too depressed and mopey. It's like, for me, it's like, it's gotta be right. If I, when I really nail it, it's like kind of funny and sad at the same time. And it's like, for me, it just like hits all the bases, and it's like, now I've got a real song. And sometimes I'm like, I really smack it, and it's like, man, that ball was playing. This is a really good one. I got a good melody, I got a good concept, whatever it is. And then it's like, just at the last minute, it's like, actually, it ended up being too mopey, or it's too silly, But the good thing about that metaphor is that in baseball, you can keep on hitting foul balls, and that means you don't strike out. So you can just keep on hitting foul balls forever. So I've got, as long as I keep on, and some of these might be good for a little base hit or something. There might be something in there, and then sometimes you can like steal a base. Like if you like sort of sneak onto one base when like the other team isn't looking, you can run and steal it. Get a little more juice out of that, the connection you made. So some of these might be doable. It's hard to say. Then then of course you could always play the old. See, the thing is, when I used to going on tour with my band, there was a time period a few years ago where we got in this phase where it's like, well, should tonight's show be a bad show or a boring show? This was like, I think around 2007 or something, because at that point it was like, been touring for a while, and you realize like, well, we could do a bad show of all new songs that we don't know how to play, or we could do a boring show of all old songs that we know how to play, but they're old, so they're not as... The best possible show is when it's all new songs and they're all good songs, but that's like really rare, like that. But that's the goal. I kind of feel like I'd rather fail in the direction of having a bad show than having a boring show. But obviously the proper balance of bad and boring is what makes my career what it is.